So, David and Clark from SellswordArts and instructor Bensei. I made something that might interest you. I started out, I followed instructor Bensei. I followed your tutorial of making a practice meteor hammer, and I've practiced with it a lot already. Not really a lot, but I've come up with some motions that really work for me with switching hands. But temporarily on the other side of this meteor hammer rope, because it's a good long rope, it ended up being, I've made something very interesting. I hand carved this, and it tends to be a very good thing for just throwing it in the ground. You can stick it in the ground just by throwing it. It has really good edge alignment too, I think. Pretty straight. It took me a while to make. But I've attached it to the meteor hammer rope with somehow a very strong knot if you do it right, if you tie it in the right spot first try. And with the way I put it, I expected the edge alignment would want to be more towards the back, because the edge is on this side and this is on the back. I expected when swinging it, it would try and follow this kind of trajectory and pull on this. But somehow the edge alignment, got it so perfect that I swing it and it flies very straight once I get it in that alignment. So I can just swing it and you'll see that it's in that alignment very well. And if I turn, I can very well see it. And it has turned out to be very effective at sticking in the ground, if I do it right. Just throwing it down and sticking it in the ground with the up or down spin. So go from a down spin and it sticks in the ground pretty effectively. But it also flies straight with a downcast or upcast. And that edge alignment is just self-correcting seemingly. So just thought I'd share this with you guys. Thought you might find it very interesting, let's say. Been a big fan for a while of all you guys' videos. I've been watching all of them, or a lot of them at least. So yeah, including I've watched most of the lightsaber lore videos and like the forms explained and how they would be like realistically corrected from SellswordArts and instructor Bensei. I've seen a lot of I watched a lot of the meteor hammers challenge where you had everyone make their own meteor hammers and send to you. So that was some things I've watched, just a few things of videos I've watched. But yeah, I thought you might find it interesting. Little kind of I had made this as a katana for a school project, but it broke, so I kind of adjusted it. I think I actually recreated it as a different one, but I carved it down very even somehow. And then on the other side, I added a little point on the end, which is also very effective if you go this way at throwing on the ground, as long as there's not too much rope at that end. Hey, thanks for watching if you made it to the end. And a little side note to instructor Bensei and David and Clark from SellswordArts. I was kind of hoping by the end of this if you would possibly make a video about this. I've been a pretty big fan for a while, and just wondering if you could possibly mention me in a video and include my creation. I'll put an image of it in the description of it with the bladed object, wooden, and just the rope meteor hammer. Thank you.